All right. So I have a little scary story. Yeah, I can tell you. So there was my house is very old. At this point, I think it's almost 3 centuries years old. I want to say it's a very old house. A lot has happened here. Um, Historically, I think there was somebody that passed away on a fishing trip a long time ago, and that's pretty much it. And apparently, there was a suicide that I remember here that I actually looked up. There was a suicide here, and it was of a little girl. Now that may be, but maybe. Excuse me, I can't say that. I'm gonna cut that out. And my house. So we are currently in the bedroom, just chilling. And I was doing a lot of dark stuff. I may have brought this on myself, you know. And there was this thing that I kept seeing. And every time I saw him, I'd smell the smell of rot. Like something like I don't even want to talk about it because I feel like it's just gonna come and I don't want it to come back again. So wherever I went, I started smelling this rotting smell, and I would see something like he would take place of something, and I thought I was going crazy. And I went to go get tested. I was not diagnosed. I was going through very stressful things at the time, but this was different. This was around since I was a kid. And every time this thing would come around, I would smell the smell of rot. But I wasn't then afraid of it. It felt more like it was like an omen, you know? Like telling me, hey, careful, there's something here. And every time I avoided that spot, something crazy happened, like a car accident or some kind of fire that took place, or just something insane. I mean, nobody died, most of them. Nobody died, everybody was safe. But, you know, it's like he was warning me of where death may be. I'm sorry, I'm not lost. I know where to go. I'm just trying to stall for time so I could talk to you. Um, Genuinely, I felt as if this thing was only around to keep me safe, in a way. Like, kind of like a spider sense, like a really weird spider sense. Oh, hello, big room. Let's continue this story after. Then I also saw a weird man bat thing fly over me when I was a kid. And then when I lifted up the mattress, there was a bat shaped. I want to say it was a piece of mold underneath my bed. It was like a huge in the shape of a bat. And we cleaned that whole room, so that whole room. We replaced the wood, we replaced everything. We sorted out that whole room. And to be honest, ever since then, yeah, sure, things have been quiet, but things have also been, what the fuck is that? So, this house, old, and was around for a while. A lot of stuff has happened here. And I went through my own things, and I feel like that caused a lot of the negativity to spike, and that caused a lot of the, whatever was there to take place. I'm not gonna I'm not gonna say it was paranormal. I'm not gonna say it's anything else, but Maybe some bad juju that got brought on by some stress.